We created G.A.L to empower young women to possess the qualities of a leader.
Montgomery County 911, what's the address of the emergency?
Welcome to another episode of Voices of Service. And as you can see, I am joined by 4 incredible women who are inspiring our next generation of female leaders. Thank you guys so much for being here with us.
Thank you for inviting us.
Now I will let you guys introduce yourself to the community.
I'm Officer Shatay Jackson.
I'm Officer Christy Palmer.
I'm Officer Mallory Amaya.
And I'm Officer Tamara Guttrick.
Awesome. And what schools or clusters are you guys assigned to?
I'm assigned to the Walter Johnson High School cluster.
Mm-hmm. I'm assigned to Blair Ewing, the Silver Spring location, and I also back up the schools in Silver Spring.
Okay.
I am assigned to the Montgomery Blair cluster. Go Blazers.
And I'm assigned to Springbrook cluster.
Awesome. Now I know that you guys do several different programs, both in school and out of school, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
So the one that we are going to talk about today, or for the most part, is G.A.L.
Yes.
So who can tell me about G.A.L?
I can tell you a little bit about G.A.L. G.A.L stands for Girls Are Leaders.
Awesome.
G.A.L, we created G.A.L to empower young women to possess the qualities of a leader. And we're excited to bring it in the county.
That's so cool. So how did you guys come up with G.A.L? Do you guys work together all the time?
We do. Well, the 3 of us work in Silver Spring together, clearly. And
I'm over in Bethesda.
Okay.
but we came up with the program basically to fulfill the need that I think we all were seeing across the board from our schools and conversations that we were having with our administration, with our school counselors, just speaking about our young ladies who were just having problems coping in school, having problems with just socializing, having problems maturing, and just being able to understand having ways to effectively communicate through their problems.
That's huge.
Yeah.
So is this is now then in middle school and like the later years of elementary school?
Yes.
Do you also do it in the high school program, or?
We have not brought it to the high school as yet.
But we're not limited.
Yes.
Right.
Exactly.
We want to expand as much as we can.
Yes.
That's incredible. Now, what do you see to be some of the bigger issues that you guys are seeing in the schools?
I'm going to say a lot of fighting. I think that's probably the biggest thing within the girls, and controlling emotion.
Yeah, like that emotional regulation.
Yeah. So conflict resolution.
And it seems like a lot of the fighting stems from social media. So.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. As a mom, I know that's something that I'm always thinking. You know, what are my kids going to see in school? What are they going to have to deal with? And I love that you guys are going to be coming alongside me. You know, and with this village mentality of, hey, let me help your kids. Right? Like that's incredible. So can you guys kind of walk me through what a regular day at G.A.L would be like for those girls?
So we actually start off with, initially as we start the program, we go over just some fundamentals because we want to make sure that we establish some ground rules, and that starts off with respect. We want to make sure that our girls come into the program understanding that at the foundation that everyone respects one another, and that starts off with making sure there's no body shaming. There's we all buy into the concept that we're a team, like no one person is better than the other,
Right.
so that we all understand that it's very important that we uplift each other.
Yeah.
Right? So like if one of our girls are doing a project, we'll give them all a project to do. And Mallory, you can give the example of one of the projects that we have done.
That we do.
Yes, in our group. But in the projects, we make sure that everyone respects each other. Like, you know, even if someone makes a mistake, the goal is to make sure that you're empowering your fellow peer so that they feel like it's okay to make that mistake, but get back up and keep going.
That's huge.
Yeah, so we give a sample of a text message. It's really short, and I will, one girl's name is Naomi and the other girl's name is Maria. So Naomi starts by saying, "You are a liar," and Maria says, "What do you mean?" And so Naomi says, "You said you couldn't come to my birthday party because of a soccer game." I think another girl says she saw her at the mall. And Maria goes, I did have a soccer game. It got canceled because of weather. I have to go to the mall with my mom. Naomi responds, whatever, you are the worst friend ever. And then Maria says back, you are so mean for saying that. And so we take this sample and we have them kind of rewrite a text message in a more kind word way, you know, for them to also to regulate emotion. Like, don't go off of emotion. You know, maybe something came up, and you know, you need to be a little bit more understanding as well. That's a big thing for these girls, to be understanding about the emotions.
That's huge. I feel like for young girls, for adults, right? Like, this is. Well, we know for our young ones, oftentimes they're only communicating through text message, right? Yes. And it's so difficult to see somebody's like emotion behind text message. I know I've received something like, well, that was rude, but maybe it wasn't, right? You know, and so sometimes we have to know how that text message is going to land, but it's also effective communication that you guys are teaching them, and that is everything. That's huge.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah.
So how many schools are you guys in now?
Coming up this next school year, we are already committed to 2.
Okay.
And that is, I know, Silver Spring International and
Pinecrest Elementary School. We have already done Eastern Middle School and Oakview Elementary School.
So what if I'm a parent and I want my child, my daughter, to be in this program? What can I do?
I would have the parents contact the school and talk to either the admin staff, principal, or counselor, and they're the ones who actually usually refer the students to who they think that would benefit most from our program.
Okay, and you guys are willing and able to go all around the county with
absolutely.
The program? Okay,
absolutely.
Because I'm thinking, like, I know a lot of places. It's just so incredible.
Our baby is in Silver Spring right now, but we want to blossom. We want to blossom.
Yeah, this is needed everywhere. It really is great for these young ladies. Now I know that you brought a T-shirt, which I think is awesome.
Yeah, we're all excited to share
it. Now this is a shirt that you give girls at the beginning or the end?
At the end.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Is there like graduation?
Yes, sort of like a graduation.
Like, right? You know how to effectively communicate. You have problem-solving skills. This is what you're going to do, right?
Definitely. Like, you know,
like an appreciation for participating in our program.
Yeah.
Thank you for participating. So it just says "Girls Are Leaders" with a crown, and then the back just has G.A.L. on it.
I can do it.
And it has
That's awesome. That is really cool.
So.
Now, really quick, I know, was it you that came up with the curriculum?
No, I didn't come up with the curriculum, but I did look online and we all went through what I found online and we picked out activities that we thought would, you know, work for the sessions.
Because now you guys have those relationships with the girls, right? So you're able to see, hey, these girls need X, Y, and Z skills, right? And so now you guys are bringing that. That's incredible.
So there are multiple lessons, and I think we get to choose which one after, like, say we meet with them for the first 2 weeks and we're like, you know what, maybe they need to work on this because there's some stuff for peer pressure, conflict resolution, problem solving,
teamwork,
team building.
How many weeks is the course? Is
6.
G.A.L? 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Okay. It's incredible. Now, what happens if it's not during the school year? What can our children get involved in? Because I know you guys have other programs too.
Yeah, we have several programs. Yes,
Yes, we do.
The one we partnered with Montgomery County Public Schools, MCPS, with the junior and seniors, we do an internship, and we expose those students to all types of law enforcement, from animal services, the court, our police department, and we do many, many different things. And and they don't necessarily need to be aspiring to be a police officer, but leadership. We show them that and how they can relate to police and how police look on a positive side as opposed to the negative side. And we also have the Youth on the Rise program, the camp.
That's going to be for rising 8th graders and rising 9th graders this year.
They earn SSL hours as they participate in that camp. And they also receive some of the same exposures that Officer Guttrick was referring to.
And that too is really focused on leadership.
Leadership, just more so, they learn about the different roles that are associated with law enforcement, and just about development and terms of their character, their overall character, and preparing them for the next level.
Empowerment, development. I love that.
We are
That's great.
going to the Law Enforcement Museum
Yes.
Oh wow.
during
okay.
that during
During the summer
two-
camp.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Both,
Awesome.
yeah.
In the National Law Enforcement Memorial. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And then we also do DARE during
We
the
do
school
DARE.
year.
We
Oh my
teach
goodness, I forgot to
DARE.
open
We
up
are-
this box of worms. We're going to know all about everything.
We are DARE
Yes.
instructors,
Okay.
and we teach DARE. We've been at Wheaton Woods for a couple years now, Wheaton Woods Elementary School, and we have
love it.
great
They really
bonds
love
with the
it.
kids. They love it so much.
It's very inspiring for me to listen to you guys, because not only are your schools opening the doors and saying, "Okay, come in here, teach our kids," but you guys just have these blossoming relationships with the girls, of course, right? But just empowering the students, and that's huge. Right? So thank you guys for what you're doing. And I can see, listening to you guys, it's so genuine and it's so authentic. It's just awesome. So
Thank you.
thank you guys for what you do. Thank you guys for being here with us today.
Thank you so
you.
much for having us.
Thank you.
Until next time, stay safe and stay connected.